Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annabelle, by the way, if you don't know. And I'm going to just, I guess, jump right in, kind of. This is for a collaboration with the Plan With Me design group. So, all their links will be in my description, so go check them out and whatnot. I will be doing the holiday tag that Jasenia did, and Paper Princess Plans, I believe, and I think it was Annie Plans or something. I can't remember. I'll link them all down below though. They came up with this tag and I figured why not do it. This will be a good way for anybody who's new to my channel to get to know me, and also especially for those coming from different channels within the Plan With Me design group, or if you're part of the Plan With Me design group, also to get to know me. So yeah, let's just jump right into this. I'm very quickly going to be using this Wonderland collection from Cricut Paper Co. It's very pretty. It's like all cool toned colors. These are the full boxes and half boxes. You get some more full boxes, a weekend banner, functional deco build-dos, quarter boxes, habit trackers, some more half boxes, and headers. Here's your bottom washi date covers, which I love. Some more quarter boxes, date dots, water trackers, and icons. Your ombre heart check boxes, your weekly sidebar, your 3 heart ombre check boxes, and then here are all your headers. You get glitter headers and regular headers also, and then here are some more half boxes and little things. So yeah, sorry if my voice is kind of like morning voice. It's because it's morning, and this is like the only time that I'll have to film this, and it's Tuesday, so yeah. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this. I'm drinking coffee, by the way, on the side, and I have my questions here on my phone. So let's just get started. I'll start with the bottom washi, but first let me pull up the questions. Okay, so the first question is, what's the weather like where you live? So I live in California. I'm not going to say exactly where, but I do live, I don't know if this is going to be too much, so I'm not going to say it, but specifically where I live, last year in November, it was already freezing cold. This year, it didn't get cold until the past week or two, and it is like December. No, it was already cold in like October of last year. This year it's already December and it's barely starting to get cold. So, but when it is cold, especially where I live, it does get really cold, pretty cold fast. So, it's not like super warm here or anything. At least not at the moment. So that's like the weather. Last year it was freezing at this time though, and I will say that some days here it's really cold and then some days it's pretty warm. So I don't know, this year the weather's been crazy all year though. Because in the summer it was like excruciatingly hot. So yeah, that's what the weather's like. Top 5 Christmas or holiday songs is number 2. So, okay. Top 5 Christmas or holiday songs. Let's see. I'm gonna put down the headers. Yeah. Last Christmas by Wham. Not the Taylor Swift version. I don't like the Taylor Swift version. Sorry if you like the Taylor Swift version. But, Last Christmas by Wham is one of my favorite holiday songs, which is not really like a holiday song, but yeah, me and my mom and my sister Love that song. When it's on the radio, we'll turn it on like full blast and just start singing to it. The next one would be Chestnuts Roasting by an Open Fire. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the song. I could be wrong. You guys, I'm not good with names of songs, but that one is another one of my favorites. What else? Silent Night. Love that song also. I've really liked that song since I was a kid. I believed I watched it or heard it the first time, or the first time that I remember, in a Shirley Temple wedding. I feel like, is this the right week? Yeah. In a Shirley Temple movie, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm pretty sure that was like the first time I remember hearing it. And then, Mary, Did You Know? The Pentatonix version I really like. And Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies, or Fairy. I love that one also. I forgot that these don't go all the way up. So yeah, those ones are another one of, that last one's also one of my favorites. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, especially the Pentatonix version. I think Pentatonix is pretty awesome. So yeah. Next question is top 5 Christmas or holiday movies. Okay, so holiday movies, the only one that could come to mind when I was thinking of this that like could potentially be in my top 5 is Polar Express. After that, I don't think it really matters. Like, I don't have, like, I can't think of any that are my favorites besides that one. Although I do like watching, like, you know, like, Santa Claus and Elf is funny. I like watching that one too, but they're not like my favorites. They're not like ones that I just could watch all the time. I think the only one is Polar Express. So I don't have 4 others for you guys. Sorry about that. I just couldn't think of any, like, and I don't want to like say a bunch that aren't even my favorites or in my top 5 just to name movies or anything. So the next question is, what is your favorite holiday treat? So once a year, and only once a year, my grandma makes buñuelos. So if you don't know what that is, it is kind of, okay, so it's like a homemade dough that gets fried. It gets rolled out very big and very thin, probably like this big, and very thin. It's not thick, it's thin, and it gets fried so it's crunchy, and then it's dipped in sugar. It's a Mexican treat. I don't know if other people eat this also, but you know, my family is Mexican, so yeah. It's very good though if you've never had it. It's a really good, it's not like a dense treat, so it doesn't get you full very fast or anything, so you can eat like 20 of those and be completely okay. Let's see, what should I do? I think I'm gonna move my boxes around again. I really liked that last week, so these are all my full boxes, by the way. I think I'm gonna save him or her for this side, so yep, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off with this one though. The next oh, and actually I still have one more thing. Something called, I'm gonna say this wrong. Champurrado. I completely just butchered that. It is Mexican hot chocolate. Very different from American hot chocolate. Obviously I only know American hot chocolate and Mexican hot chocolate, so they're very different from each other. One is very thin and watery, which is American hot chocolate. Mexican hot chocolate is definitely more thick and more rich. So if you, I don't know, if you've had it for the first time, like if you have it for the first time, you're gonna be like, what in the world? This is very different, because it is very different. But it's really good, and like it's way better than American hot chocolate in my opinion. And I drink all kinds of hot chocolate, so because it's not as thin or watery, which honestly, the first time you have it, it's gonna take a while to get used to that. But it's really good. Oh no, I forgot. Oh my gosh, that one stays right there though, because the holiday is right there. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, it's really good. So I suggest, if you haven't tried it, to try it. It is very different than American hot chocolate, so don't expect it to be like similar, because it's not. It's super different. What else? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like ways to describe it, because it is super different, but I can't think of ways. So since we only have that once a year, which is for Christmas, like once again, my grandma only makes it at Christmas, it is a very different process also. It takes a while. But another thing we have is, not another thing, so another thing we have if we're not having champurrado, I completely said that wrong again, is something called abuelitas, which is supposed to be like authentic Mexican hot chocolate, but it's really not really. But it's by Nestle, I think, and it comes pretty darn close. It's super good. Like, it's very rich. It's made out of Mexican chocolate, so it's very rich. But you can buy it at like the grocery store, and like it's very easy to make. All you have to do is boil milk. Sorry if you can see my head. Is you just boil milk, and then like you put a couple tablets of the chocolate in there. Not in there, but you boil the milk, you put a couple tablets of the chocolate in a blender. Well, this is the way we do it. And then you put a little bit of sugar in the blender, and then once the milk is all warmed up and hot, you put the milk in the blender and you blend it up. And the reason why we do it that way is because it becomes frothy at the top. Like hot chocolate comes a little bit frothy, and it tastes really good. So that's another version that we do at my house, because we can't have champurrado all winter long. We only have it once a year, so yeah. I suggest going to the store and getting it. It's called Abuelitas by Nestle. Anyways, next question is, what do you eat for Christmas lunch and dinner? So, we only eat once a day, and it varies on the time, depending on when the food is done. But we have tamales. We're having tamales this year, which honestly I don't want tamales, because we've had so many tamales within like the past month, so I don't want tamales, but it's fine. I will survive. And what else? Let's see. Yeah, we'll have like rice and beans, and if someone makes something else, then, but like the main thing that we always eat is tamales. So yeah, sometimes there'll be other things and whatnot. I'm gonna try to do it with these three. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. We'll see. But yeah. I don't think this is gonna work, but it's fine. Let's see, and then I think that's it though. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. Just tamales, I'm pretty sure, and like I said, sometimes there'll be other stuff too. It just depends. But most of the time, we stick to tamales. And I love green chili tamales. I don't like red chili tamales. I don't know, they're just not as spicy. I don't know. Maybe my grandma doesn't make them as spicy. But she makes the green chili tamales very spicy. And I love it. I love those ones. They are my favorite ones. So yeah. Let me put this down and look at the next question. It's very hard to do this way. I think I'm gonna have to flip my planner. Yeah. Okay, so next question. Does your family do Christmas stockings? Okay. So this kind of varies. Some years we do the whole stocking thing, like we'll put presents or like little things in stockings. And sometimes we don't. It just really depends on if we're able to afford it or not. This year we're not doing it. We do have like the stockings up. We do put them up no matter what, but sometimes we don't fill them and sometimes we do. And what else? I should have put the pink in the middle. It's fine. So yeah, it just depends. We do keep them up. We do put them up every year though, even if we're not going to be filling them. So yeah. The next question is, when did you stop believing in Santa? So, Jasenia mentioned this in her video, I believe, that her parents, like, never really, like, did the whole Santa thing, and mine didn't either. Like, they didn't encourage it, but they also, like, didn't, like, you know, tell us that it wasn't true if we believed it or anything. I don't remember believing in it though. Believing in Santa. I think one year I did believe in Santa, just for like that one year, because everybody else believed in him and like they were having us take pictures with Santa Claus at school, which, you know, I think that's the only reason why. But other than that, I don't think I ever really cared much about Santa. So yeah, I don't think I ever really believed in Santa. I'm pretty sure it was just that one year when it was like a huge thing because he was going to my school. But anyways, the next question is, what does your Christmas Day look like in your house? Okay. Christmas Day in my house. Let's see. Sorry, I like completely burped. Christmas Day in my house. Okay, so Christmas, we don't celebrate Christmas Day. We do that, everything on Christmas Eve. We, on Christmas Eve, what it looks like, basically, is it's just, like, my mom's whole family. Like, her brother and all her sisters. And all of the kids, which would include me also, because I'm my mom's kid. But, we all just go to, like, somebody's house. We choose a different house every year. This year it's my aunt's. And we'll go and we'll hang out. And we'll eat food and play games and whatnot. And just have fun and talk and, you know, spend time with family. That's usually what it looks like. It's not, like, much crazy. It's a lot of craziness. We're all yelling. Someone's fighting with someone. It always happens, but yeah, that's just what I guess Christmas looks like to us, or to me. But it also, I don't know. What does Christmas look like to you guys? Sometimes I feel like my Christmases are very not normal to most people, but yeah, or my family's just not normal. We do things weirdly. Which there's nothing wrong with, but just from, like, hearing what other people do, like, friends and stuff, I'm like, wow, we're weird. Next question. Where is it at? What is your favorite holiday tradition? Okay, so I mentioned this in my last video. I need some coffee real quick. But the one thing my immediate family always does, like me, my mom, my dad, and whatnot, we always go to Candy Cane Lane, which I'm going to explain it because I don't feel like I explained it well enough last week. But basically, here in California, there's this thing, a very popular thing called Christmas Tree Lane in Fresno. Which, honestly, when I was younger, it was really good and it used to be really good. But it's not good anymore. It sucks now. Like, it really sucks. And it has sucked for, like, the past couple of years. I don't know what happened to it, but, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna put 2 watch because I need to catch up on a bunch of shows, and I don't have school anymore as of this week, as of Friday at least. I have a couple more days, but next week I won't have school, so I'll be able to catch up on stuff. Anyways, it is, so basically, that one sucks, but there's another one that we found a couple years ago, called Candy Cane Lane, I'm pretty sure, in Clovis. So if you live by there, or live around here, go there. But it's really good. Like, really, really good. Gonna put work. So basically, the people who live in these houses, they're pretty big. It's like a rich neighborhood. They all decorate their houses. They get together, decorate their houses. The city, like, pays them for, like, the electricity bill because a lot of people do go. Because a lot of people, like I said, do go. But, and it's like they're doing something for people, so the city does pay them for their electricity bills and whatnot. I'm pretty sure they do. That's what my dad says. I could be wrong. And then what else? But, so basically the people, like, decorate their houses with all kinds of decorations, and then what you do is, like, you can either drive through all the blocks or all the streets if you want to, or you can get down and walk, which I think it's way better to get down and walk. It just looks better. You can see more stuff. A lot of people do drive, but I just think it's better to walk. So if I were you, just walk. Should I put this one? No, I'll put this one up here. So yeah, if you have something like that where you live, let me know, because I don't know. I don't hear much of other people doing it. But yeah, we do it here in California. Where I live, at least. Or kind of where I live. Because I don't really live in Clovis, but yeah, it's fun. And it's like a good time, like, you know, you just spend with your family, walking around, you know, looking at cool decorations and whatnot. So yeah, that's like a good tradition, I guess, that we do, me and my immediate family. It's very fun. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to think of other traditions, but I don't think we have. Probably other than just getting together with the whole family, I mean. But I don't know, there's like nothing else that I can really think of. So the next question is, what is your best holiday memory? Which I wish I would have thought of this, because I don't know. Ooh, one that I can remember really clearly, which I don't know if this is like my best one, but I can remember this one the most. When I was younger, for Christmas, I really wanted a bike. Really badly wanted a bike. And I remember asking, you know, my parents for a bike and whatnot, and at that time we were living in a very small town. And we were spending Christmas with my grandma, not my mom's grandma, not my mom's mom, my dad's mom. And I remember like it just showing up out of nowhere. Like it wasn't there when we were all hanging out, and then it was there like the next second. But yeah, it was pretty awesome because I had really wanted a bike. I don't know why I wanted a bike that badly, but I wanted the bike. So yeah, that's one I remember the most. I wouldn't say it's like the best one, but it is pretty awesome. Who knows, we'll probably make better memories this year. I don't know why that came out so quick. I'll fix it later though. Okay, so I'm just gonna start putting other stuff down. Let's see, what's the next question? Insert a Christmas photo from your childhood. Okay, so I'll try to insert a Christmas photo somewhere in here, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of one that we might have. I don't know. I really don't know. So, very quickly, I need to look at my TV shows to see what TV shows I have on next week. I think I may only have one. Because, oh crap, it is! Oh my gosh. Why did I not? Okay, I have 2 shows on the 22nd. Oh my gosh, I'm like, no wonder why my mom's freaking out about Christmas this week. I need to go finish Christmas shopping, or not this week, next week. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. I have 2 shows on Thursday, and that's all. I still need to get my sister her present, and my brother his present. I have my little brother. I got my little brother, and I got my dad, and I bought my mom some markers that she wanted, and I told her that's your Christmas present. Because she wanted to use them for, like, doing her word lettering stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna use... Crap. That ruined... Okay, so... I don't know how I'm gonna get it up. Okay, anyways. I'll use this big old half box. Oh, no, just kidding. I'll use this one on Sunday to mark, you know, spending time with my family. Oh my god, I can't believe. Holy crap. That came by excruciatingly fast. And I'm going to use these I Love Food stickers. Because why not? That's what we're going to be doing. Basically, is eating the whole time. Okay, so that means on Saturday I have to make the food. Crap. I did not plan for this. Okay. I'm going to take this one right here. The scallop box. Okay, so my camera just cut off like 3 seconds ago, and I completely forgot what I was talking about. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, let's just continue. Oh, I was talking about the candle. Anyways, like I was saying, I had that year that I had the candle, I took off the sticker because I don't like keeping stickers on candles. I feel like it's not good, so I always take them off. And that's what I did that year, and now I wish I didn't, because now I don't know what the candle's called or who it was by or where to get it. So that's my life. It's so sad. It makes me so sad every time I think about it, because I do every year try to find that candle everywhere, and I can never find it ever. Okay, so I'm gonna move this up because I just realized there's like a smudge. I think that's from my nail polish. Ugh, annoying. And the last question is, how will you celebrate New Year's Eve? Honestly, I don't really celebrate New Year's Eve. My family doesn't really, you know, do that. And I don't care too much for New Year's Eve anyways. So, yeah, New Year's Eve isn't celebrated in my house. Or by me. so sorry about that if you like love New Year's Eve or something. But yeah, we don't care to, I don't know, it's just like, to me New Year's Eve feels like a whatever holiday. I don't really want to care. I don't really want to think about the years passing. So yeah, I don't celebrate New Year's Eve, so I most likely won't be doing anything. And wow, is this it? Did I oh crap, no, it's not it. On Monday I need to finish wrapping presents. Or actually, should I do that Wednesday? No, I did on no, I have to do it on a day that nobody's here because I don't want anybody to see their gifts. Maybe a Tuesday. Oh, you know what, I'll do it on Wednesday because everybody leaves Wednesday nights and I stay home. I'm gonna do it on Wednesday, finish wrapping gifts. And then Friday, well, I don't know why I put that on Friday, but that's fine. On Thursday, I need to film a video. By the way, that was the last question. So, yeah, I think that was the last question. I may have missed a few. I know I purposely skipped them because I didn't have a, like, it didn't pertain to me at all. Oh, here it is, right in front of my face. So yeah. I'm just writing stuff down. Make beignet dough, that's what I'm making. Plan with me number. I just like write it in weeks, so that's 1 week, 2 weeks, this is the 3rd week, so 4. That means I'm filming for Plan With Me number 4 of the month. Let's see, Wednesday, I'm gonna have to do this. I don't know about you guys, but I like to turn my planner like this when I, or all my papers like this when I write. It's just, I don't know, better. Wrap presents, and actually, right here, ooh, just kidding, I'm gonna use the $sign. Obviously I'm filming this super early, so I don't know everything that's going on, which is why I have a bunch of empty boxes. But I need to buy my brother's gift. Which I'm pretty sure I'll do next week. I don't think I'm gonna do it this week though. And then I'm gonna fill this out very quickly also. So I need to catch up on S.H.I.E.L.D. I've missed a few episodes. E.L. and D, and I also need to catch up on Riverdale. Blind Spot, holy crap. I've missed a lot of episodes. S.P.O.T. And yes, I'm separating them in today because there's like a few episodes from each that I've missed. And as for right now, that's it. And then work, I'm just using like work to mark off Etsy stuff, so I need to print and cut. Oh, and then I need to do new releases. I'll probably do a video for that though. I just spelled that completely wrong. And for my habits, I want to start drinking more water, so I'll do water for my water intake, and then coffee, because I want to track like how much coffee I'm drinking, because I do drink a lot of coffee, like too much. Oh, Plan With Me design group video goes up on Sunday, or it should. So this is it for this week's spread. I hope you guys like it. Let me turn down the brightness like 1 so you guys can see all this stuff better. But it's super cute. I love these full boxes. They're super nice. Obviously this is gonna get filled out more, so just check like on my Instagram and I'll upload a picture on like at the end of the week of what the spread ends up looking like. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I completely forgot to put down my weekend banner, but well, I don't really feel like putting it down. Yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below what you like the most about the holidays. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.